A victory from beyond the grave is paving the way for a big change in Oceanside. 10 News reporter John Horn explains why voters could soon be stripped of choosing two stable positions at City Hall.
I think it's a horrible decision.
Nadine Scott ran for Oceanside City Treasurer in 2016 and lost to a man who had recently passed away.
It's very humiliating, it's very angering, but I'm kind of over that now.
Scott's opponent may have been dead, but she was facing opposition from multiple members of the Oceanside City Council. They implored voters to elect the late Gary Ernst so they could then appoint someone they deemed fit for the job.
I was very qualified. I was more qualified than the previous treasurers.
Now, the Oceanside City Council may vote to avoid this situation entirely in the future. On Wednesday, it could decide to change the city clerk and treasurer positions from elected to appointed.
I would question why the voters were choosing the city clerk and city treasurer positions to begin with.
Oceanside Mayor Peter Weiss, one of two political appointees on the council, says the clerk and treasurer positions have minimum qualifications and the city needs people who understand those responsibilities.
So we post those as if they were normal positions, and yet because they are elected positions, the people who apply for those jobs as it currently is do not need to meet any of those minimum qualifications.
The jobs are both part-time and pay about $25,000 a year. The mayor says that would increase if they become appointed. Scott says the jobs need to stay elected so they're accountable to voters, not other politicians. John Horn, 10 News.
Oceanside City Clerk Zeb Navarro, who was appointed just 2 weeks ago, said he would remain impartial. He declined to comment further, and we reached out to Treasurer Victor Roy, elected last November, and we are waiting to hear back.